Hey, I thought I would give a quick update. The repair guy came over earlier today and picked up the computer. He said it would be 2 to 3 business days, but the one caveat is that they're not open on weekends, and it's already Wednesday, so I'm not expecting to get it back until Monday. It's probably going to be Monday at the latest. What I told them was to try to install the motherboard, like without reinstalling Windows and doing a full fresh install, because that would save me time and money, because they would have to back up the data, and that's like $50 or something like that. They did say that I could pay in installments, which will be nice because, you know, next month I've got the trip to pay for, and then June is Odin Sphere, and then after that I switch networks, and I won't be getting any revenue at all from YouTube. So I kind of want to keep the, you know, the IOU bill down as much as possible. If they do have to reinstall Windows, then it's not really going to be a bad thing. It'll just be a little more money. I know that the computer would be much more stable. You know, it'll probably last a little longer if it does reinstall. I will keep you guys posted. They will probably call me tomorrow or Friday and let me know exactly what's going on. So they're going to try to install it without, you know, reinstalling Windows and doing a fresh format and everything like that. And if they don't, then I will have some extra money, so I might get some other kind of game. I don't really think there's much coming out next month aside from Ninja Turtles, which I've already said countless times I won't be here to play it on day one, and if I am here, it'll only be for like a day. So I don't know if I even want to get that game on day one to begin with. It seems like a lot of people are kind of on the fence about it in the character action game community, mainly due to the open world and stuff like that. I'm definitely interested in checking it out, but it's not really a high priority like most Platinum games are. I'm definitely going to be waiting for some impressions from, you know, people that are actually in the community that at least grasp the mechanics of a character action game. You can't really depend on professional reviewers for good opinions on those games. The other thing that happened is I got a review code for Aurion, Legend of the Kori-Odan. If you follow Clip, you know, he does a bunch of Tales challenge runs and stuff like that. He got a copy of the game. I think he's been one of the only people that's been putting out high-level gameplay for it. So I will be playing that pretty much as soon as the PC comes back. I don't think it's going to be a big game or anything like that. If I do have to reinstall everything, then it will take me a while to be back in action. It's the same thing that happened last time when you guys helped me out. The last time the computer was freaking out, it took me, I think, like 2 or 3 days to get everything back on there. What I'm going to do is, if that does happen, you know, if they do have to do a fresh install and format and everything, I'm just going to get, you know, I'm going to download, like, the essentials. I'm going to download XSplit, you know, Firefox or Chrome, and, like, main games that I play, 20XX, and whatever else. I did tell them to back up all my stuff, so hopefully all the stuff that I have that doesn't have cloud saves like One Piece, I won't lose. If not, then I'm going to have to find some save files from someone else. I'm a little nervous about it. Transformers is another one that does not have cloud saving. That's kind of why I'm trying to avoid having them format the computer, but if it happens, it happens. I can probably find a trainer or something for those games if I want to play them again. That's pretty much what's going on. Aurion is going to be my next project since they gave me a code for it. I can't redeem it right now for obvious reasons, but it's sitting there in my email, so I'll be playing that. It looks like it's pretty fun. Looks like it's got a really well thought out battle system, which is pretty impressive considering it's like their first game, and it was made in Africa, which in Central Africa. They said that there is no game development industry there at all. They're trying to, like, you know, jumpstart the industry and inspire young people and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. You know, the whole social media craze right now, people just bitch and moan about, you know, the lack of diversity in media and stuff like that, and I kind of want to tell those people, it's like, you should make it yourself. Like, do you really want an African story or something like that from a bunch of white people in their 30s? Like, you don't. Like, you want it from people who actually understand the culture, and that's what they're trying to do, and I think it's going to be interesting for me to play. So I'll be doing that as soon as the computer comes back. I'll also be playing this and DFO. I'm kind of going to be rotating between these games. I want to get progress on these. They've got some good events going on both games, so most likely my streams are going to be playing this and then DFO. I'm not sure which order I'm going to do it in. Probably DFO first, because this game takes a while to set up. We'll see what happens. Until then, I will be streaming daily after lunch, which should be about anywhere from 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I might stream for a little bit earlier in the morning if I'm up early. I'm on some new medication that kind of screwed up my sleep schedule. I don't sleep for as long. I kind of get up early and then crash for a nap, and then I'm up later. And I guess it's just my body is getting used to it. I've been on the same meds for like a couple years now, so I think my body's just going through some adjustments. But I'll be on playing this and whatever else I've got, at least for the next couple days until I get the computer back, and then I might have to switch things over. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll just queue up all the download stuff that I need to do if they do a fresh install, and then I'll play this. So you can come by if you want. So I'll be doing grinding on here. I am enjoying playing the Gunner class a lot. It's been a whole lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the gameplay style and stuff like that. The new skill that they added that allows you to do a full charge move if you chain a different move before it definitely adds some depth to the class, because you can get at height a lot easier, and height is what makes the class really good. You can climb up to the top of a tall boss pretty much right away, and you get a really good vantage point for smaller enemies and stuff like that. So that's what's going on. I'll keep you guys posted. So May is going to be Aurion, maybe Ninja Turtles. If I hear some impressions fast and I don't go to the convention on Thursday like I normally do, then I will get the game and I'll give some impressions and guides and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's going to have to wait until I get back. And then right after that, right after I come back, it's Odin Sphere. So lots of really awesome content. After that, I don't really think there's anything in July and August that I'm aware of, or at least I can't think of right now. September is going to be the BASARA Yukimura-den game. I might get Tales of Berseria in Japanese if, you know, they say that it's not going to have a super long, or if it's going to have a super long localization time. You know, if it's going to be like 6 months or something, I might get it. Since I'll actually be getting paid for my new network by then, hopefully. I will have more funds to get, you know, expensive stuff like that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the stream today and tomorrow. Peace.